Happy Sunday night. So, as promised, I'm going to share my entire 60-hour keto reboot experience with you. So, basically, the reboot is a fast where you don't eat anything for 60 hours, but you do take an array of supplements that they provide for you in a kit. And you can add them to hot water, to cold water. You can blend them. There's some capsules that you take also. And I have done it twice before, but I have not filmed the whole thing. So this is the first time I'm going to be sharing each supplement, sharing how I'm feeling, sharing my results, everything. I did take some before pictures and measurements and weight today, so I'm excited to see the changes my body's going to go through. I had some pretty outstanding results my first and second, so I'm pretty excited too because they have switched up the flavors. I am starting with this. It's Keto Calm, and it is a chai flavor. And basically, you can drink them like a tea, but they're a powder. So what I've done is I have stirred it into a nice big mug of hot water. And it's like a nice big, yummy, slightly sweet. It's not overly sweet, cinnamony, spiced chai tea. So it's very good. The Calm is supposed to basically calm you, as the name says, help you get a more restful sleep, deal with stress, just chill. And it also has pure therapeutic ketones in it, which helps your body get into and maintain ketosis, where you're using your own body fat for fuel instead of glucose. I have been doing keto for about a year now, so I'm already fat adapted and in ketosis, but what doing stuff like this does is really just kind of gives me a push. It kind of wipes the slate clean, kind of like an oil change for your body. I like to kind of say, how, you just kind of like a routine maintenance for your car. Well, this is, the same thing, but for your body. So I feel like they help me avoid plateaus. I really feel like my fat loss, and focus and strength and muscle retention just like catapults each time I do a reboot. So it's just a really kind of healthy practice. So I'm going to drink this Keto Calm. I'm going to go to bed shortly and get some good sleep. And I will see you in the morning when I start with my next supplement. Okay? Good night. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my day one of my reboot. I actually kicked it off last night before bed, where I showed you I was drinking the Keto Calm chai tea, which was really good. And like 30 minutes later, literally just felt super peaceful and calm and fell asleep and had like the best night of sleep. I actually woke up before my alarm this morning, which is unheard of for me. So anyway, I woke up this morning and started off my day with some pure therapeutic ketones. They are charged, so they have caffeine in them. But actually that's the way I start my day every day anyway. They just give me better energy and mental clarity and appetite control than waking up to coffee. So I actually have ketones anyway. So that was no different, but I also took 2 Signal DNA repair capsules with it. They have AC11 DNA repair, which literally reverses the aging process of your cells, helps you kind of discard old kind of like worn cells and regenerate fresh new young cells. So kind of that autophagy thing that we get from fasting, but accelerated. So I'm feeling great. I'm on my way into work right now. For lunch, I will try to check in from work, but I have it here in a bag. I'm going to be having some ketone infused bone broth in a French onion flavor. I've had it before. It's delicious. It's so good. And then you can see I've got 2 more Signal OS capsules in there that I will take with my lunch. And this morning I also had my Mitoplex electrolytes, just poured them right in with my ketones because figured, definitely going to do everything I can to keep my electrolytes replenished during the reboot so that I don't have any kind of detox or dehydration side effects. So I'm feeling great. So far, so good. I usually fast anyway until lunchtime, so I'm not really in the thick of it yet. I don't even really, know that I'm rebooting yet. My body doesn't realize it. So probably won't until like, maybe this evening, maybe not. Maybe I'll still be feeling full and amazing. I will check in and we shall see. Have a great Monday. Hey guys, it is actually bedtime and I kind of just chilled with my daughter this evening, but I'm about halfway through my reboot and I'm still feeling good. So I'll walk you through what I did. This afternoon I had another packet of ketones and that was awesome. That was like my pick-me-up a few hours after lunch. Just really kind of revived my energy, was able to get me through the rest of the day feeling great and controlling my hunger and all that kind of good stuff. For dinner, I had a salted caramel broth. It's bone broth infused with ketones for skin, muscle, and detox, amino acids, collagen, protein, B vitamins, ketones, DNA repair, all kinds of good stuff. I actually drink it blended with some ice and water instead of having it warm like I did for the lunch broth. So I like the savory ones hot and the sweet ones blended. And then a little bit ago, I had another Keto Calm tea like I did last night before bed. And this one I actually also had blended like a chocolate shake with some ice and water. And it was delicious. I just didn't really feel like a hot tea. That sounded really yummy and it was good. And I am like so chill right now. This Calm is legit. I just feel like peaceful and just like ready to get some like super restorative sleep. So that's it. That's a wrap on day one. We're going to do the same exact routine tomorrow. And then when I wake up Wednesday morning, I will be done. And I'll just take my last 2 Signal OS capsules and then I can eat again if I want or hold off till I am hungry. So I will keep you posted tomorrow as well. Good morning. I am now in my full second day of the reboot. Yesterday did great. Took some pictures of my evening broth and evening Keto Calm shake. But just kind of hung out with my daughter, rested, just kind of refocused while I was rebooting. It was a really nice experience, but I'm doing great, you guys. I'm actually shockingly not hungry, not overly tired. I have had no negative side effects from this reboot, so no headaches or nausea or anything like that. So it's been great. This has honestly been way easier than I thought it was going to be. I just finished my ketones and some electrolytes. If you've ever tried fasting before and just couldn't do it, I definitely recommend introducing ketones. Like, I could not fast if it were not for ketones. There's no way. It just really gives you energy and controls hunger. So if you are interested in fasting or intermittent fasting and need some help, let me know. I'll drop some info for some samples below in the description box, but these things are definitely the only way that I can carry out a successful fast. But I'm headed into work now. I will check in later at lunchtime. I have some coconut curry bone broth and a mug to heat up for lunch, so I'll check in then. Bye. Hey guys, quick lunch check-in. I always have mascara up here. Before I go back into work, I am sipping on right now my mug of coconut curry broth. I had a box of it already from before from my XL kit and it's awesome. It's like savory and has those like exotic curry spices. It's not like a sweet or overly powerful coconut. I really like it. And I had my 2 Signal OS capsules and I am on my 3rd bottle of water. So everything's going good. See ya. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is Tuesday afternoon. It is the last kind of leg of the last day of the reboot. So basically, I finish out today, and when I wake up in the morning, I am done. So I've been fasting since Sunday night. It's now Tuesday afternoon. I know that that's kind of crazy to think, but it is insane how good I feel, how I almost feel like tingly, positive, focused, not hungry at all. My energy has been great throughout, which is awesome. I've been sleeping really well. I really like having my ketones in the afternoon because it really just kind of pushes me through the rest of my day. The reboot kits do come with some decaf raspberry lemonade, but I swapped in this charged nat lime time. And I threw in a little stick of Mitoplex electrolytes too, and they are made for keto and ketones. So they help your body more efficiently use ketones for fuel, which is the whole purpose of keto in the first place. But what they also do is they accentuate the results of drinking ketones. So your body's better able to use them for energy. So I have found that adding them to my morning and afternoon dose of ketones has like made me feel incredible. Like this has been hands down my easiest reboot to date, and it makes me want to like do it again next month. It makes me want to just keep doing them, which is crazy. Like who voluntarily says, hey, I don't want to eat for 2 days? Like it's just crazy to me. But I've been talking to a couple other girls that are doing it with me, and they're saying the same thing. They're like, gosh, like I feel incredible. I can't wait to do this again. So it's just cool, you know, just to hear some first timers say that and to truly experience the magic of a reboot. It's just such a exhilarating experience. It really is. So yeah, I'm sitting in the pickup line right now. It's about 2:30 p.m. Pick my daughter up from school in a little while. We'll go home. I'll fix her dinner and stuff. I'll make a broth for dinner. I'll either have the French onion or the coconut curry in some hot water, or I will have the salted caramel blended like a shake. It tastes like a frappuccino. And then I'll have some more calm before bed, and that'll be it. And then I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I will take my last 2 Signal OS DNA repair capsules. Then I'm free to eat, but I'll be drinking my ketones tomorrow morning as usual, so I probably will not even want to eat until lunchtime. So I'll be going longer than 60 hours. So pretty cool. And I have not weighed myself yet because I always like to hold off until it's over to kind of take my official 60-hour reboot results. But I definitely feel leaner. Like I for sure feel like my stomach is flatter. So that's cool, you know, kind of getting rid of the bloat and stuff that we just naturally hold on to because of hormones, water weight, stress, diet, environmental factors, whatever. So yeah, it just feels like I'm letting go of all the crap in my body that I don't need and starting fresh. So can't wait to share the rest of my reboot experience with you guys. And yeah, I'm gonna go finish my lime time. Guys, here I am Tuesday night in the final leg of my 60-hour reboot. I drank some broth, blended up with ice and water for dinner, and I am sipping on my chai calm now, and I actually just shook it up with some cold water because it wasn't feeling like hot. It's very good. I added a little more water this time. It's not as sweet. It's super yummy, and I'm already feeling kind of like drowsy and ready for bed. As you'll notice, my skin is pretty oily right now, and I read up on it, and I guess that the body's one of its biggest glands is the skin, and it's one of the easiest ways for it to expel waste when you're detoxing is through the skin. So to expect oily skin. So that is what's going on here. I'm getting ready to wash my makeup off and go to bed and get some good sleep, and the reboot is over in the morning. So I'll take my final weight and measurements and share my final results and thoughts with you tomorrow. But so far so good. I have pulled it off pretty much. So I'm feeling good. I didn't die not eating for 60 hours, and I'm feeling great. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday, and we just wrapped up our keto reboot. 60 hours without food, and I am surprisingly feeling amazing. I am not hungry at all. I drank a shaker of the new Holy Grail iced lemon pound cake flavored ketones. They're phenomenal. Had some electrolytes, and I am good to go. I actually ended up bringing for lunch today a French onion better broth. It's the bone broth we actually drank throughout the reboot, and that is what I'm gonna have for my first meal, because that's just kind of how I'm feeling. I want to keep it going. I want to slowly introduce solids back in, and yeah, I just want to like extend this amazing like fresh start that I just created for myself within the last 60 hours. So let's go over the results, and I will show my before and after picture next, but I lost 8 inches from my waist, you guys. That was 3 inches from my lower waist below my belly button, 3 inches from right across my belly button, and 2 inches from my upper waist at the most narrow part, for a total of 8 inches lost from my waist alone. I also lost a little over 5 pounds on the scale, which is crazy because I really didn't even think I had that much to lose in the first place. When I looked at my before picture in the beginning, I was like, wow, you know, I probably won't lose that much, maybe a couple pounds or something like that. Nope, I lost 5 pounds and 8 inches. My body was holding on to some sludge, you guys. But I feel amazing. Everyone else in the group that did it with me is feeling great, and they're like ready to do it again in April, like next month. So all in all, this was such a great experience. It was not hard. The supplements kept me full and energized and just feeling really good, very mentally focused, very positive, and just ready for a fresh start. So I highly recommend the 60-hour keto reboot. I'm going to link below how you can sign up for the wait list for the next keto reboot. We do one every single month. So no matter when you're watching this video, there is one coming up within a couple of weeks. Get on the wait list and join us. I will add you to my private challenge group where we do it together every month, hold each other accountable, support each other, and ask questions and share our results. And it's just a great time. And I highly recommend this experience. It was life-changing, both mentally and physically. So yeah, that's my review of the keto reboot, guys. I'll show my results next, and I am off to work.